There's no audio actually.
Is there audio now?
Say something.
Hi, Aerith. Is there audio now? I think you might hear the audio now. And let us move forward and not ask why that was
No,
broken.
no. There is now. Finally.
Yeah. Um, I'm not going to say anything and move on and pretend like that was completely normal and nothing went
What
wrong.
the hell happened?
I know what's wrong, but I'm not going to say anything.
Please tell us, or else I'm going to kill you now, Chris. We had last
No,
10 minutes of broadcast.
I started a new presentation, and for some reason, XSplits decided that it should mute all my audio as default. No idea why.
Damn it, Chris.
I'm sorry. I didn't notice.
Oh God.
I'll have to make sure in the
Sorry.
future.
Alright, then we'll have to summarize what we were discussing for 10 minutes. Alright,
Well,
greetings, guys. Welcome to Erev Party Radio. Hope you guys are listening. Next time, please tell us when the audio is not working. Thank you, BioHaze, for that, actually. For actually telling us that the audio wasn't working.
okay.
Gosh.
I guess I have to do Diesel's thing again, don't I?
Yeah, and also we had to talk about what we were going to say, for what we said for the last 10 minutes. So,
I can summarize it.
Here we go.
I can summarize
Welcome
it
to
quickly.
Erev Party Radio, and sorry that you couldn't hear us.
It's all my fault. All of it. It's all my fault. And I'm going to blame Nick on the side.
Why are you going to blame Nick?
Because he had me, because I was doing a stream for him and he had me mute the audio.
You were doing a double stream while doing a stream?
Oh, I'm kidnapped. Oh, me.
Oh no, Tricky's being kidnapped.
Oh yes.
Shoot the lasers. Dwee 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 dwee. Pew pew.
I have kidnapped Tricky Dick.
You have kidnapped the Tricky Dicks?
Mm-hmm. Tricky Dick has been cut off.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Take that however you like it.
Well, so long as you didn't use the golden scissors. See, when you cut someone off, if you cut them off with the golden scissors, terrible things happen.
Alright, that was awkward.
No, it was just fine.
Okay, hold on a second. He muted me in the middle of my sentence.
Oh no.
I said he had been cut off, and you should take that however you will perceive it. Dun, dun, dun. And then he muted me.
Aww.
Can you imagine? Stop it. Get your hands off that mouse. Can you imagine the audacity of that?
Truly amazing audacity.
Truly amazing audacity. Ew.
Well, just remember, if you cut him off with the golden scissors, bad things happen, though.
To whom? Me or him?
Him, I
had
believe.
The golden scissors.
Exactly.
See?
See, use the golden scissors, and then you put the two orbs in the purse, and all things are solved.
I will relinquish the golden scissors, i.e., the headset, to Tricky Dick.
Okay.
Here you go.
Don't make me cut your dog.
Oh, you better not, because you will die.
Interesting enough, that wasn't what I meant when I said the golden scissors, but okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. My little daughter grabbed the headset and took over control for a second or something.
Little daughter. Okay, if that was your little daughter, then maybe that's why she didn't understand the golden scissor joke and the two orbs being put in the purse.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm sorry, that is a personal joke from my family that my father makes with my mom. Anyway.
Okay, I'll
That
just
was
check if the
actually
audio
my
is
wife,
working
but
this time.
you make a lot of jokes too. How did you change your name?
The audio works just fine, Aerith. Unless I decide to break it again. Dun dun dun! Alright, so I guess I should redo Diesel's thing, right?
Yes, I think you have to. The public needs to know
Alright,
that
so...
there's a clone of Diesel right here, right now.
No, Diesel has requested that the following message be transmitted to all of the E-Revolution EUSA citizens. And that's a lot of E's, isn't it? Too many, in fact. But anyway, here we go. If your mom, dad, uncle, friend needs a website, contact me right now. I can build one for them, and proceeds will go towards advertising for EUSA. We're starting to put up an official ads. Get pumped! Okay. Phew. Not as good as the first time, but it's just fine.
Yeah, it's just fine.
Just fine.
Well-
Then, ladies and gentlemen, we went on to a long discussion about Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
About choosing the correct
and then we
cup.
talked about
And then Tricky announced he was going to
talked
become
about
king
communism.
of EUSA. Is that correct, Tricky?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we talk about communism.
Then we talked about communism. then we connected the Lego movie with
I
communism.
don't remember communism.
You weren't talking to us then. You went silent.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife took over. She's a communist.
No, this was beforehand. This was before when you were having problems getting into the call. We were speaking about how the Lego movie, Everything is Awesome, was I believe, a tie-in with the communist song Internationale. And we were like going into it like detailed analysis, and then there were like lasers, and then there was evidence, and then there was history, and then there was truth, and then we proceeded forward.
It's kind of funny that there were like 5 people watching, and nobody noticed that the audio wasn't working until Biohaste told us that the audio.
I'm
wasn't
surprised
working.
my wife even had the headphones on her head for like 3. She had it on for like 10 minutes, and I'm so surprised.
Really?
Well, she's not that. You guys must have been interesting.
Well, we tried really, really hard. So I believe the next subject today is Congress the movie.
Oh.
Eric, do you have any thoughts on Congress the movie?
We're always doing
Congress
Congress,
the
the
movie.
movie. We're always
The worst
doing
movie
Congress
ever.
the movie.
Directed by.
Terrible movie.
It is.
This one's directed by Diesel, right?
I'm not sure. I would have to ask.
Actually, I'm vice president, so this one would be directed by me.
And you said it was awful? Are you
my
sure? Maybe you
goodness.
maybe you should say some like fake praise for it instead.
I'm going to take care of Congress the movie tomorrow.
Excellent.
As a matter of fact.
So with that said, lights, camera, action. Get ready for Congress the movie. All you have to do to join Congress the movie is, in fact, tell your party president you want to be in Congress the movie. Or you go, hey, little person, I want to be in Congress the movie. Or you can go, hi, my name's Annie, and I want to be in the new movie, Congress the movie, yeah.
Hey, you know what? Not really my fault, anyways,
God.
because I'm not Congress right now. I'm
I
vice
know.
president. I control Congress, but I am not in Congress yet.
Exactly.
So vote for me to be in Congress.
So yes, exactly. That's right. Get ready to vote for Congress the movie. Make sure to send either yourself or your favorite candidate right to Congress the movie, because the true action happens there. Ding. Okay, I think that's done with Congress the movie.
We didn't talk about the parties. Like, there's a new party due to our mute.
I don't believe that's a
Okay.
subject. I don't believe that was a subject we chose.
Please.
Well, here's the thing. Aerith, will you behave?
Yes. Give me a cookie now.
Okay, here's your
I
cookie.
give you a cookie.
Oh, you get a cookie too. Don't worry.
Give him a cookie, God. Give him a cookie. Come on.
Cookie. Cookie. Anyway, moving forward. Let us talk, I guess, about the new party. I think Tricky has some secret insight into that new party. Tell us about the secret new party that we all have joined. And it's not much of a secret.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Secret? I don't know anything about a secret. So we all joined the American Unity Party. The Feds, and PRP. We all
In the
main
RP?
parties.
Wait.
Yeah.
Members of the RP have joined the Unity Party?
The members of PRP have joined with the Feds into one party
Whoa.
called the American Unity Party.
And I like how Diesel comes in as you're saying that.
Yeah, what happened?
We're talking
Look at
about the
Diesel,
brand new
baby.
shiny party.
It's still going on. It is still happening.
Hey,
because-
I would like to mention that I was probably one of the first Feds to move over.
and
Yeah, that's
Aerith-
true.
Aerith, I think you're not there yet.
I'm there now. I think I'm.
Oh
the
yeah. This thing happened. I sort of glazed over it. I didn't realize for a moment that we'd actually merged the parties, but now that we have, I'm not complaining.
See, Aerith had to move all the equipment. And
Oh, I
since
see,
I was
I
the
see.
first one to leave, I wasn't there to help him move the stuff.
Yeah,
had already turned in my keys and
that's
everything.
unfortunate.
So, like, Aerith's sitting there dragging all the equipment. It's like,
Dude, every
Damn
time.
it,
So
DK.
I looked at the rankings just now to see how big the Unity Party is versus under deconstruction, but I forgot that I've been in Georgia for the past couple of days starting RW. So the Georgian top party has like 300 people in it. It's insane.
oh, by the way, I have
Oh,
heard a rumor that a
Ah.
ghost demands a cookie right now.
A ghost
and they're-
demands a cookie right
yeah.
now.
Okay,
Well,
Nick DeFox, here's your cookie.
I'm gonna-
Thanks for letting us know. All right, go ahead, Diesel.
Wait, no, we were thinking of the same person because I thought you meant Ghostbuster, but actually no, I was thinking of the exact same person.
Well, no,
crazy.
I already gave Ghostbuster his cookie.
Okay. Well, the other ghost, it's right, I just found out he is a ghost. He is lurking and watching us.
And judging us. Most
watching
importantly,
us
remember,
and judging us.
he's judging
No,
us.
he is judging us, it's true, and he's not pleased. He's not pleased.
Well, he's never
He's getting
pleased.
the hammer ready,
I
the
know
bad
from
hammer ready,
personal
and it's trying
past.
to hit you.
Yep,
No, no.
there we go.
No. He is never pleased because we're all stupid.
Yep. That's true for sure.
Anyway, from there,
Anyway.
how's the oxygen, Diesel?
I don't know, I don't seem to be breathing much, so...
That's a bad sign. Let me increase the oxygen in your chamber.
Alright, thank you, appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, what's going on, my computer?
Nick just sent me a message that you are all stupid, laughing out loud. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. All right.
Nick is just-
So, I believe Tricky was telling us about the amazing new party and how it has extra
Yep.
paint and it's shiny. And
It does.
It's got,
It has extra paint. It's got that beautiful symbol that someone really amazing designed. I forgot who that was, but he was
I
just
don't know.
a great designer.
Probably
You know
some
what? That
crazy
symbol
guy.
really sucks, but I love the new party smell.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mama's being a party trooper.
Did we really have to add laser deer entrance to the new party headquarters?
Let's see,
Good
laser
point.
deer as in Eddie.
No, because I think he wanted his people to be able to join, so he installed laser deer entrances.
Laser deer entrances. All right, well, this is probably a joke, but I'm so stupid I don't understand it, so I'm sorry.
For a long
gonna give you
time,
a laugh,
Eddie
though.
was a laser deer.
All right, the ghost, by the way, is telling me that he's watching me, but he's happy he got his cookie. And that ghost should come back to the game and not be in another country and should be in our cabinet, not in the cabinet of the other country.
I believe Nick has now asked me if I remember to lock all the doors to the old party headquarters and put lots of safety tape on them. We wrapped the entire building in safety tape. The old building.
It's just in like Quebec home wrap, like the entire party. It like.
And I promise you, we did not start putting the safety tape on the old headquarters until after everyone left. We totally did not lock several people into the old headquarters.
It was a huge part of my agenda, a huge part of the promise. A lot of work went into it. But to be quite honest with you, when I saw the change, I mean, it's good for the country. But I was really sad because I was looking through the old website that Spitfire made for PRP and the old legacy of the Federalists, and I was like, you know what, this is all gone, and it's replaced by like this yield sign and like girls rule. So
what?
Girls rule. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting analogy.
Did you say
no.
Girls rule?
No. Look at the party banner that Tancred put up.
What the fuck is a rule?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. Actually, the National Unity Party, but actually, to be honest, seems to be the progress seems to be going well when it comes to the actual.
Girls,
all round, we're making good progress. I was surprised. I expected that I'd have to purge pretty hard, but everyone does so much work, and I was really surprised.
Yeah, it's fine. We purged everyone while you could keep your hands clean. We went ahead and purged all the other people.
What I mean by purge is I put on it's just like in the movie. I put on a hockey mask. I grab my machete. I walk around, and then I go up to cabinet members and kind of tell them that they're being laid off. That's what I mean. I don't actually mean that. But just as in, like, I expected a lot of people not to do their work or not to be active, but to be quite honest, I'm really surprised. I mean, shout out to Spitfire, who's actually gotten in the door of like the corporate headquarters of 4chan and is negotiating an advertising campaign with them, who got the admins to fund like 75% of our ad campaign, which is pretty sweet. To Tancred, who's renegotiated the rent agreement to get back basically full bonuses for the domestic U.S. And for the price thing. So yeah, no, we've done a lot. It's been great, and that's just a small note, but there's been so much going on. It's good.
I heard like there are 40 new citizens, like 40 new babies were born. I think
in a single day.
Yesterday.
Like 50, like something like 200 were born across the world, and we had 50 there. That was mostly from like Reddit spam and 4chan spam. But yeah, we're still doing that, and if it works out that way for spamming, I can only imagine what's going to happen for the ads. So if you guys know anybody who is interested in getting a website, my company will make them a website and we'll invest the money in ads. Great.
So we did actually announce
Diesel?
that.
Yeah?
Diesel, I told you about my uncle, right?
Your alcohol. Well, you're always on your alcohol. It goes without saying.
No, my uncle. My uncle wants to have sex with you.
Well, I'm not that... Well, I am pretty. That's
for
true.
money.
I'm extremely
He'll
attractive.
pay you.
Yeah, where does he live?
He's in Michigan also. You have to come to Michigan.
Michigan also. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I'll send Nick over. That's his parting gift to the country. I'll send Nick over and he'll have some fun. The uncle will start grabbing his McFoxtails and pulling them pretty hard.
I've just realized something. Aerith, is your arm twitching?
Why?
Because we went 30 minutes without a commercial.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is what Ghost tells me. Okay, this is actually a great joke. It would have been better if I caught on earlier, so I'm sorry for that. But Machete, I feel like Flamethrower would have been more ironic when you fired them. Get it?
Fair enough.
That's funny.
I prefer.
Jesus Christ!
I prefer to sit them all down and just like do it execution style.
Yeah, that's right.
Because if they're not working for me, then they don't need oxygen.
So
anyway.
let's.
But what I'm joking is we've gone 30 minutes without a commercial break. I imagine like Aerith is twitching at this moment.
Does he like
Not
commercial
exactly.
breaks?
I'm just right now thinking something else. Yeah, but I'm kind of twitching right now, thinking what happened 15 minutes before.
What
Yeah.
happened 15 minutes before? I don't even know.
Well, some of the recording was lost to time.
Dude, that sucks.
It's fine though. It's fine.
Sucks.
It's fine. No one said anything. No one said anything until finally
Hmm.
someone said something, and I'm
Yeah.
glad they said something because not knowing would have sucked.
So, Bama, I want to get your opinion on this Unity emblem thing because I'm getting mixed reviews. I mean, we all thought it would look badass, and then I started posting it, and then people started calling me like a national socialist, and I was like, you know what?
Socialist. What?
Yeah, like,
Well,
I
it could
I
be
am the
worse.
furthest thing from a socialist. I am the furthest thing from a socialist.
no, I know. With the emblem, what if we made it only blue and white? Because I feel like that would look more patriotic. And
Oh,
black.
you talking about the emblem?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing is so freaking ugly.
Dude,
Um,
you have to give him credit for it. It looks good. Like it's a shield logo, and it just like was transplanted and became AUP.
I'm not giving anybody credit for that. I hate it. I don't like it.
That's
You know
that's
what?
fine.
I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say right now on the air. I will pay somebody gold to make a new logo that is fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, but the
And
thing is,
I will pay you good gold. I mean,
Okay.
100 gold, 200 gold. You know,
so
show me
Bob,
what you got.
I'm gonna do this. Okay, you're going to pay $100 towards the ad campaign, and in exchange, I'm gonna make that logo really, really good. So good.
Make me
So fucking good.
make me cream on that some bitch because that
What do you
thing
mean, make
is
me cream on that?
ugly. That is ugly right now.
It's not ugly at all. It looks perfectly political.
Wait a minute. Which one are we talking about?
The
Are we
black,
talking about the
red,
American
blue.
unity or
Yes,
the neutral
American
unity?
The American unity, yes, with the
That's
eagle.
not. You know what?
Uh,
I'm not dissatisfied with the picture, but I do not like the logo that went with it. God damn it! I can't bring it up on this computer.
What do you mean you don't like the logo that goes with it?
I
Guys,
don't like the name that goes with it. It's like Black Ops. It's like
Well, you know what? I would like to
Bullshit.
mention that we started with one direction and people drove it in that direction. They wanted that color scheme, but it's fine because you know why? Anything can be fixed. And it was much better than the giant eagle that people gave me that
Oh,
literally
but-
would require me like to put in 100 hours just to fix it. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't love you enough to do that. I'm not going to put in 100 hours to fix your gigantic super eagle.
I like it. I really like it. I don't know.
The American Unity
guys,
symbol I am fine with, but it's
Yeah.
saying Acadia on it.
No, it
and
doesn't.
I'm
doesn't
not
say
fine
Acadia.
with that.
No, it doesn't
Acadia.
say Acadia.
guys, let's move on to a commercial break.
All
And,
right, Eris wants his commercial break.
Okay, fine. I already have the song set. But at this time, I would like also people to consider possible songs they would want to hear. Start compiling that list in your head and send it our way. And this will be our first
Okay,
commercial break. And I've already set the song. No, Aerith, no. You're not gonna get that.
No, because it is from a guy called the Historian, and he sent this song to
Wow,
me.
who's
He
the
said-
historian? I wonder. Have we
we're-
spoke
no,
about
no.
him before?
I believe he is a really giant fan of Indiana Jones. I heard.
Oh, makes sense.
Fine, I will play that song, but only because it's from
Actually,
the
first of
historian.
all,
Hey, this computer is so
all right. So
acting different than my work computer because my work computer was showing me American Unity Party was saying Acadia at the bottom on their on their logo, and
Yeah,
it was
it
driving me crazy.
Doesn't
So
though.
I know, I guess I'm just crazy, so forget
Yeah, me
about
too.
it.
I think you're
I
crazy.
I guess I'm happy about
Oh,
the American unity. And
all
on my
right.
other computer,
Uh,
it showed something different.
it's
All right,
fine,
right, right, right.
Aerith. That was
Right.
literally just a link to a channel. And so I'm double checking with the historian if that was the song they really wanted to listen to. Because it was just a physical link to a channel. And that,
Oh,
for me, it just took me to a channel, and that's it. It didn't actually lead me to a
really?
song.
Okay, it led to me to a song. Let me give you another
There
link.
is a song, but it is, what do you call it?
You
There
want a
is
song?
it's a no. I already had a song ready to go. I just was double checking with the historian. All right.
Well, bone it in there then.
So, historian, the link you're giving me takes me directly to the main channel. And there is a video on the main channel, but this is literally just a link to a channel. So I was just double checking before I played it. That's fine.
I'm
I'll just
confused.
assume that it's leading to the Teo Cruz main channel. There is a video there, but it is for the main channel. It's not in the actual video.
Tis
makes
true.
It actually sends you to the actual video. Weird.
No, it takes you straight to Teo Cruz Vivo is the link. There is a music video
Yeah.
there. There is a music video there, but I was just making sure it was the right one because I wasn't actually getting a link to an actual video. I was getting a link to a general channel.
All right.
So I was just double checking.
All right, I gave you the link again.
That's the same thing. It
giving
is
you
just
another
to a
link.
channel. There is a video there, but that is just a channel video,
Alright,
so I
then
was
the-
just double checking. That's all.
No, it's fine. Then we'll just play we'll play your song if there's
No,
some
it's
issues.
fine.
Can't you search, physically search? It's called Theo Cruz Dynamite. Physically search that.
I'll go through the entire things. Yeah, see, the link I got was just to their main channel, so I guess I will look for this Dynamite.
No, it's fine. You clicked the wrong.
No, I clicked
Wait,
your
let me
link.
see.
Your link takes me to it took me to something else. That's fine. Yeah, see, mine goes to do what you like because that's the main channel.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go bounce and study some search engine optimization, which sounds really, really fun.
Oh yeah, it does.
But I'll see you guys.
All right.
All right, see you. No, it's fine. I would just give.
I found the video. I found the video. This is Teo Cruz Dynamite. Requested by the historian. Thank you, historian.
We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up. I like his dynamite. Cause I told you once. Now I told you
Oh, I
twice.
mute this.
We gon' light it up. I like his dynamite. Let's go. Listen. I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite. Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands. Yeah, yeah, cause it goes. And it goes on, on, on. Let me hear you sing it. Come on. Say it. Gotta let it go. Hey. Say it, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon' rock this love. We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up. I like this dynamite. 'Cause I told you once. Now I told you twice. We gon' light it up. I like this dynamite. I came to move, 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 move. Get out the way of me and my crow, 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 crow. I'm in the club, so I'm going.
I found out from the historian that there was another other version. I'm sorry, I just picked the first one in the channel that I found. But I hear we need an extra song. So I'm gonna play a quick one right now called "Star Wars in 99 Seconds" by Paint. Aerith, have you prepared your body?
What?
Have you
What
prepared
happened?
your body? We're gonna play one more song just to
Not
make
it.
up for the whole 30 minutes without a commercial break. And this is Star Wars in 99 Seconds by Paint. Prepare your bodies.
All right.
In a galaxy far, far away, there once was a boy slave destined to save space. He wins a big pod race and hits on the queen. Padme's a cougar, quite gets killed by Darth Maul, who is then chopped in half. Obi-Wan was trained, the one from Tatooine. It's the Clone Age, sent people rampage. Mommy got flayed straight, and his bay is Padme. Versus Yoda versus Sidious and Grievous versus everyone. You're breaking my heart. Order is made, Jedi are slain. Kill all the baby tiny younglings. Sid takes the throne, long live the clones burn, and he turned him to a robo. Leia hides plans, Vader chokes him, and Alderon's guard and Han shoots first. You're my only hope, be Obi-Wan. Look, a small moon. That's a spaceship. Worshipfulness, walking carpet. This princess better pay out. Use the Force, Luke. Close your eyes and shoot. Lando betrays Han and friends in the sky. Skywalker flies, do or don't. There's no try. Try the dark side, oh. No. Luke, I'm your daddykins. Your mom was kissing Anakin. Han's frozen. I love you. I know. It's father, son, and daughter. A dynasty united at last. The galaxy is free from evil, thanks to the goodness in Darth from the past.
Alright, and that was Star Wars in 99 Seconds from Paint. Thank you, Paint. That was beautiful. If y'all have any feature commercial requests, just let us know. Or either let me or Eric know, and we'll get you taken care of.
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
Crying. It was, yeah.
Yeah. Like that one got me emotional the first time I heard it, and I'm like, I have to play this on the radio show, or I will be a terrible human being. What do you think, Tricky?
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, you have to listen to the show to hear it. It's fine. I'll send you a link later.
How do you listen to the show and talk on the show at the same time?
Yeah, you have to mute yourself for that. Just for you, Tricky. I will grab that song for you, so you can listen to it at a later time.
Okay, thank you.
So you aren't cheated from this kind of emotional experience.
I'm sure I'll cry about it. I'm getting messages about it right now.
Really?
Mm.
Oh,
I wonder from whom.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I can't tell.
All right. So I think we should talk about 1914, a great year. Many of you may know this, or may not know this, that Trumpets has created a new game called 1914, and it is a role play of World War I-ish type stuff. Now, it's still being in development, and we're kind of playing it and developing it at the same time. I hear that Trumpets and Nick and Tantus are working together to make it the best experience possible, and I just wanted to give a shout out that if anyone wants to play, just to let Tantus, myself, or Trumpets know, and I will make sure, or Nick, but definitely, we'll get you a link to it, and I'm sure that one of the moderators will set you up and set you for 1914, a damn great year. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to talk about that. So let's move forward to more interruptions. Tricky, do you know of any interruptions incoming?
I have no interruptions coming. No,
There are
no,
no-
I don't.
Damn it. I was told Nick wanted to know why I mentioned him, his involvement, because he wanted it to be secret. I'm sorry, Nick. Nothing you can do could be like you need to be appropriately praised for everything you do, Nick. You know that. You know it to be true. Seek your feelings.
Or seek your inner self.
Or
know your
maybe I
inner
didn't
self.
think that out well enough. It's fine. It's Trumpet's project.
Never mind.
That's what I'll say. I'll say it's Trumpet's. Oh wait, I forgot to do the thing. Anyway.
Oh my God!
What?
The historian, which is Nicker.
No.
Oh,
Beep
no,
beep
no, no, no.
beep 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 beep.
Well, he just sent me his message saying, "I feel bad for your wife having to listen to the idiocy for even 10 minutes. LOL. At least I wasn't there to make it worse." Okay. Well,
All right, so
at least he's
let's-
being himself.
Oh,
Oh no, he's typing. Son of a bitch! I should not have said anything. I'm in so much trouble.
I have received an interruption. Space. Okay, that was
Can
the
you send
interruption.
that? Can you send that somewhere else? I didn't mean to say hashtag who he was.
all right, let's
Tricky
move
is
on.
really sorry.
That's what I'm typing now.
Speaking about no interruptions, we did talk about the party. We did talk about everything else. We did talk about the situation of our country. What else should we talk about?
Asshole.
Okay,
I
we'll talk
don't know.
about. I think we talked about everything except we forgot to talk about the Lego communist building blocks, where basically you build for your nation and you build for the sake of building. There's no passion in it.
Everything
just
is
build.
awesome when you work as a team in your communist aerospace. Anyway, moving forward.
All you need is a toy hammer.
I should probably now. I know Nick would want to talk about this himself if he could be here. If we had the technology, the science, and the massive trains of innovation, if we had those, and bring Nick here to discuss this project with y'all, we totally would, but we can't because we don't have the technology, we don't have the science, we don't have the means. So instead, I guess I'll have to talk about it.
Oh, basically, what do you mean we don't have the science? We do have the science.
We
but
don't have the science.
the
We lack
technology.
it. We lack. Oh, you say we have the science, but not the technology. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Earth is always right.
Guy from Antarctica right now. The historian is from Antarctica, deep under the woods. Who knows what type of technology he's using? Sorry, the
So,
science he's using.
with that said, I would like to announce that we've started a new game of Turn Lords. Turn Lords in Space! And it is awesome. So if you want to play Turn Lords in Space, let Nick know. Or let me know, and I will let Nick know. I think I think Tricky, you're playing Turn Lords in Space, aren't you?
I am. I truly am. I like it. It's an awesome game.
I hear that there was actually some conflict, and the nations were starting to go to war.
Well, it started to. I attacked somebody, but then my speakers went out, and I had to quit the game. So
Did you know their last action was
I
to?
don't know what happened.
Did you know, Tricky? The last action they chose to take was to attack several of your colonies.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they did.
I'm just curious, how does Tricky colonies look like? And what empire Tricky is?
They're probably pretty empty right now.
Well, I believe it. Now, who were you going to war with? Was it the GMO?
The Germans.
Yes, I think I went to the left, and it was GMO, and I attacked one or two of his colonies, and I don't know what happened after that because my sound
He
went out.
basically returned salvos. He launched all the rockets, and like he was doing like exterminatus bombings of your world. But I know you can get your revenge and take him out in Turn Lords in Space. After this game is done, we'll of course set up sign up for new games of Turn Lords in Space. And each time we play one of these games, we get better at running it, and you help us make it better.
I think this is one of the most effective ad campaign for Turn Lords in Space.
Turn Lords in Space. Yes.
But there should be a review copy. I need a review copy of Turn Lords in Space.
Well, you can check out our live stream for it. If anyone wants to know where the live stream is, I will gladly send you a copy of it. But everything is being recorded and preserved so that we can continuously watch it. As this is actually the great amazement, is that the game is live streamed, and so players can actually see the changes happening in the game in real time. As DK slowly tries to count food on his hands and toes. But that's okay, because Turn Lords in Space. Alright, and that's all I want to say about that. And I received a song request from Tantus, The Weeknd, The Hills. So, with no further ado, unless someone has something they want to discuss very quickly, I will play the song.
Okay, let's ask from the guests. Does anyone want to discuss, or is our topic? Did we cover our topics effectively? All right, I think we covered our topics effectively. So,
all
Chris,
right, so we are going to play The Weeknd. I keep wanting to say weekend, but the E is not there, and I don't know what to do now. So it's The Weeknd.
What?
The Hill. The group is called The KND, and I'm like, is this weekend? Is it weekend? It's causing me like massive mental disturbances. So this is The Weeknd, The Hills. All right, and here it goes.
Your man on the road, he doing promo. You said keep our business on the low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. 'Cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house, send me the info. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, sent your friends home. Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know. I only call you when it's half-past, but the only time that I be by your side. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me. Yeah. I only call you when it's half-past, but the only time I'd ever call you mine. I only love it when you touch me, not feel me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me when I'm fucked up. That's a real me, babe. I'ma let you know and keep it simple. Trying to keep it up don't seem so simple. I just fucked 2 bitches before I saw you.
We're not gonna play that song anymore. Sorry, Tantus. No.
I didn't hear none of it.
It was going curse word, curse word, curse word, curse word, curse word, and
And that was from Kansas?
yeah, it was something about things getting effed up and B
there's
words
something
were
going
being
on,
used.
Chris. And why
That's not like him.
are you playing a song?
I
Are you
told you
playing
we
a
were
song,
playing
please?
a song, and I stopped the song because I decided it was went against our PG rating.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Thank God for
So I
that.
stopped the song and went, nope. That has I let it go at first
No
because the
way.
drums were covering up the curse words. I let it go. But then the drum wasn't covering up the curse words anymore because I could see the artistic merit to using a loud drum to block out curse words. I could see that because then it's the same thing as beeping it out and censoring it. But then it went downhill from there. So nope, cutting it off.
All right, then I'll play another song.
Okay, yeah, let's get another song request.
Yeah, I'll give the last song request. Wait, it's a what's the song's name? This is kind of an emotional song because I like this song, but I hope you guys don't cry for this. I couldn't find a better song because this is the first song that came to my mind. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All
Chris, I
right.
gave you this
I see
song.
that now. I'm clicking it. All right. So this is Famous Last Words, the end of the beginning. Are you all ready? Let's start.
The story's told, the truth unfolds. Try to remember, my darling souls. Look deep into the eyes of the soul that sits across the room and start to recognize their face. They'll start to recognize yours too. Reunited friends and family, your souls have gathered here. A second chance is your gift, my friends. Oh no, you mustn't fear, 'cause this is not the end. It's time now to transcend and start another journey, or go back to whatever life you lived before. You know it's always been up to you, so now it's time for you to choose, 'cause this is not the end. It's time now to transcend and start another journey, or go back to whatever life you lived before. You know it's always been up to you, so now it's time for you to choose, 'cause this is not the end. It's time now to transcend and start another journey, or go back to some family. Your souls are gathered here. You know it's always been up to you, so now it's time for you to choose, 'cause this is not the end. It's time now to transcend and start another journey, or go back to whatever life you lived before. You know it's always been up to you, so now it's time for you to choose, 'cause this is not the end. It's time now to transcend.
All right, and that was Famous Last Words, the end of the beginning. Also, I would like to leave a little apology. Ted just thought I was going to play the radio version of that song, and I apparently didn't know there was that there was a radio version. My fault. I didn't know. I don't know hip hop or rap. I apologize. I don't know what songs I need to look a radio version up for. I am sorry. My
Oh,
knowledge
yes,
of music is very different than other people's. I mostly listen to very old music or Japanese music or songs that don't have words in it. So yeah,
Understandable, actually.
I have a completely different music taste than a lot of people.
Yes, as
But
song
I
stated,
make exceptions for songs that I feel touch the heart. But that's where I make my little special exceptions. Okay. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great.
Awesome. I heard that we had a. I heard that Aerith had a special ending song that he wanted last week, and we didn't get to play it. Is this true, Aerith?
oh damn it. It's true, but I can't remember the song. What was the song that you played before? I can't remember
I
what the
played
song.
See You Later.
Eric, you can't say "God damn it" on the radio.
Oh my God! Taking the Lord's name in vain. Man, when I was a kid and I did that, my mom just slapped me right there in public.
Well, you don't even know.
Damn it, I actually can't
I
remember
would be
the song I
hurt
was going to play.
badly. I would be hurt badly.
Yeah, it's like so.
Unfortunately, I can't remember the song. I really want to play that song, but I can't
Well,
remember
I do actually have a song to end us with, in case you totally forgot. It's fine. I just need to grab it right now. Unless we have another song that someone wants to listen to, I think it's time to end the show with the last song.
True.
Okay. But first, let's go ahead and discuss some things. We talked about Congress the movie. We talked about the new RP. We talked about 10 Lords in Space. I have no idea why I have to use my hands when I do that.
You gotta tell everybody. Tricky Dick is back. I'm getting shit right now because I changed all my names and everybody's like, Tricky's back. God damn. Yeah, I changed my name in the game too. I'm back to Tricky Dick.
Awesome.
So,
Oh, alright. From Ramapana to Tricky.
Ramapana is no more. He's gone. He is by the wayside. Tricky Dick is back.
Sweet.
Welcome
back, Tricky
actually,
Dick.
the historian told me, oh my gosh, Tricky's back! And he like was shooting out fireworks and streamers and rockets. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I believe your return
now
is
he's saying,
truly
"Who is
touched.
this Tricky Dick guy?"
Okay, so I actually have prepared the outro song for tonight. It is "Come Together" by John Cozart and Dodie. So let's hear it. Let's come together. I think it's so appropriate with the new change to the Fed Party and PRP coming together. I feel that this is an appropriate song for our nation coming together.
Okay.
To heal together. Let's play this song.
Here comes the come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball. He won holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker. He just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say, I know you, and you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He bad production, he got whoa, scumbook, he got oh no sidebar, he won spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. He roll roller coaster. He got early warning. He got muddy water. He won mojo filter. He say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking 'cause you're so hard to see. Come together right now. Come together right now. Come together right now. Over me.
All right, and that was Come Together, a cover by John Cozart, also known as, I think, Paint, I believe, and Dodie. Thank you, guys, and I think it's that time again where we call it a night. And we keep talking afterwards because y'all can't hear it. Meh. No, I'm just kidding. It's so sad that we have to end it on this note. But remember, it's not goodbye. It's simply see you later. And Eddie, you're probably going to be late again. But it's okay. We still love you. With that said, I think, Aerith, will you sign us out? Poke, 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 poke. Poke Aerith, poke Aerith, poke Aerith.
Oh, damn it, I'm back. Sorry.
I was like,
My attention just went.
poke.
I didn't realize the song ended because I was doing something else. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Then I heard Chris saying, "Okay, thank you for listening to the song." Like, wait, ended?
Yeah, it wasn't a very long one. It was like a 2-minute song. Perfect.
Oh damn! I actually found the song while I'll just tell you something really funny. While Chris was playing the song, I actually found the song what I wanted to play this today, but I forgot about it. So we'll play this next week, right, Chris?
Yes, if you can remember it next week.
Please remind me. Like,
all right.
No, it's fine. I forget stuff. So I will keep that bookmark this song and keep that in mind for next week.
Always good. All right,
I bookmarked the song. Cool.
It's truly sad to end the show tonight, but we've got to say goodbye. Aerith, sign us out.
All right. Thank you for watching Erev Party Radio with your host Art and
DK3D Night and our guest Tricky Dick, who didn't realize he was here. Hi, Tricky. All right,
hello.
And with that, there we go. All right, with that said, good night.
Oh, and our former president. Sorry, our current president.
You're like former. Are you planning something, Aerith? Are you planning something? All right, with that.
Maybe. No, I'm joking.
But
our current president, Diesel. So thanks for joining up.
Thank you, Diesel.
Show and
Diesel. Oh man, that was awesome. I have to do that more often. And don't forget, guys, you're loved.
Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next week. And remember, it's the beginning of the end. And the show will play on as time goes by. So tomorrow will be the next beginning.
But we won't be here tomorrow, except in recording form. Goodbye.
In recording form. Good point. Goodbye.